Alright, so good morning, pardon me. Good morning, everyone. 8:41 a.m. Eastern Time on Monday, November 7th, 2022. Chad Xavier here recording live from Duluth, GA. We are trading silver inside of Dogecoin equity account. We are buying silver based on the 4-hour candle demo trade test going both ways. XAGUSD is the symbol. The price of silver right now is $20.72, and I started buying it at right before 70 cents. So we have it set, the take profit set for 90 cents, so right under $21, because the hourly chart moving averages on investing.com, the highest one is the 200. The 200 MA is comprised of two different MAs, the simple moving average SMA and the EMA, exponential moving average. The EMA is at 20.990. So we're gonna go with 20.9, get out there. Like the next 4-hour candle is at 10 p.m. No, sorry, 10 a.m. There is a 4-hour candle at 10 p.m. Any time of the 4-hour candle has an inverse time where there's another 4-hour candle. It's like 3 different times, split 4 hours apart. Each time twice, inverse. Each time is inverted. AM and PM for every time. Automatic AM and PM. It's automatic. So how we are doing this, right? Look, no, let me get this right. How we are doing this, we're going to be flipping between the investing.com technical analysis chart and the actual MetaTrader platform. We're going to have to match up both, bro. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like on both of them. You want the Williams R percentage on your 4-hour and your daily to be at 0. Any one of those at 0, just go with that on that chart, and if you can catch it at 0 on the other chart, then do that again. So that's what you go for. Right now, it's looking like the daily Williams R is just a few points away, more so than the 4-hour. Like the 4-hour was at 11, daily's at 9. So my daily's gonna mess around and hit first, or when it happens, it's just gonna happen together anyway. Like that's the drill. It's gonna happen together anyway. What's your problem? You don't learn that yet? You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna crack the code open because that's the legacy I want. I cracked the code open. Like everybody was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to do something so great that anyone that ever try to make me feel weird because of what I wanted for myself. So it's like that's what I'm doing. I have to do the same thing. It's a shame. It's like I'm more Einstein than you, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like one-on-one, me versus you, I win, nigga. Shut your ass up. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, fucking trading. Next year we're gonna touch $1 billion. We're gonna touch $1 billion next year. Next year we're touching $1 billion. We're gonna touch $1 billion next year, and it's all gonna be from currency trading. So we're sharing that right now, just in case everything doesn't happen long term. Eventually I have to die. So I think way far ahead. Like everyone's only concerned about enjoying their life. Yeah, enjoy it as much as you want, nigga, and then you will die. Regardless. So it's like y'all niggas live however you want to live, and then I just gotta cut y'all off because you're not about to cause me my destiny. I'm not listening to you niggas. Don't even listen to me. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. Like, just fuck it. It could just go both ways. You're more Einstein than me, nigga. That's what you're saying. Nigga. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, alright, nigga. Then we just go our different ways. Like, because I just I'm tired. Just fuck that shit. Like what, nigga? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think, like, shit, nigga. The universe don't look at me and you to save, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The universe, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, just whatever. Shit. So look, like I'm fucking saying, like let's continue to me showing you how to do something that you can't fucking show me how to fucking do. And this right here is like, if you're pursuing anything else for money, you can't do this. If you can do this, you don't have to pursue anything else for money because this is actually money. So it's like to pursue money and not to know how to do this, which is actually the money chart itself, the price of money. Money has a price. Yeah, money has a price. Money has a price. Money has a price. Money has a price. You get it? Like you need a couple dollars to get something, but that's all dependent on how much each dollar is worth. That's why in certain times in American history, you could go somewhere and get something for a quarter. Like, can't really get too much for a quarter. A quarter could have got you a lot depending on what time you were in, you know. So that kind of thing. So we're watching the 4 hour, the daily Williams art right now. We're watching the daily Williams art actually on MetaTrader. We're watching this indicator on MetaTrader. We're going to investing.com to look at the CCI and the Williams are just to see the color and just to see the whole chart color and to look at the stochastic RSI. That's what we're looking at on the investing.com technical analysis. We're looking at the stochastic RSI. So we have our take profit set for 20.90 and that would be $20. Boom, okay, cool. And then we'll go from there. And from there we go down and we hold that long term, but when it bounces off the hourly 200 again or hourly 5 or whatnot, just the whole hourly again is going to bounce off the moving average on the hourly because that's what it did all night. Then we'll catch that one. We're only going to trade on the 4-hour candle. The next one is at 10 a.m. So the next one is at 10 a.m. Daily negative 8.67. That's the lowest we've seen it. The lowest we've seen it so far. So it's getting there. It's about to be 9. So we're trying to see, is it gonna happen at 9? Now it happens at 10. So we have 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Real talk. Crazy. Did I send that to Isaiah? Yeah. We're at 8.57, 8.43. I saw the 8.3 something. So it's like the long direction is buying right now. Actually, like they call it long buying anyway, but I mean, when I say something is like long and short, talking about the candles, I'm referring to the actual indicators, but I'm actually referring to the MACD itself, the ADS itself, the CCI itself, the actual indication of what's actually happening. Like that's what I'm actually looking at, you know. So based on the daily Williams R, it really is going long. But if that was red going down, I would tell you that the short sell, that's what it's for, the short sell. The short sell is in control right now. So it's the long. We're short selling right now. So that's the long. The MACD is red. On the daily, that's going to be a very long short sell. So it's going to be very confusing. But it's a short sell, yeah. But it's the long, nigga, for right now, for a couple of months, for a few weeks, for some days. It's the long, nigga. It's a short. You know, you're supposed to be in there for a short amount of time, but we're looking at that daily chart. This is the longest short. It's the long short. It's the long short, bro. It's the long short. It's like the bit short. It's the long short. It's the long short, bro. Every short's a long short from the beginning. So I just broke down what the long was. The long was the Williams R daily. So any of those indicators on the daily that match the Williams R, like, and like just the majority color, you'll see it. Investing.com, technical analysis, daily, 5 hour. Those are your two charts. Then your short chart is your 15-minute. So you're looking at your hourly 200, your hourly moving averages chart on investing.com. But on MetaTrader, you're looking at your 15-minute MetaTrader chart zoomed out all the way. And that's the full level of where the daily's going. You know what I'm saying? I'm really going to break down everything just because, like, that's my revenge upon the world and everybody I've met. You know what I'm saying? That's either my revenge or my thank you or my both. It's probably both because we're all human with duality. So it's like, okay, cool. This is my revenge and my thank you to all of you all whom I've ever met in person and anyone I've managed to have contact with, even though I didn't meet them. And that's my way of making fun of how it would have sounded to tell that to someone in the past, because that's what you don't think about when someone tells you about something new that's happening. If you don't keep up with the wave's going to drown your ass. Get out of the water. You're in the water. The water is life. If you don't keep up with the wave of life of where it is actually going, bro, like, not your life, just, that's what I'm saying. Fuck your life. Where is the world heading? If you're not able to answer that question, where the fuck are you heading? I'm a futurist. I can tell you all the future trends. And I do that shit for fun. I put it in books. All the future household name companies, I knew about them all. And we're going to invest in all of them. But first we need to know how to read the actual fucking chart so we can actually make as much money as we actually want. And actually, you know what I'm saying? Like how Linda and Halloween, her favorite thing, you know, totally, right? So make a movie where the favorite thing is actually, because it's like reality. Like in reality, you might actually let down your destiny. And it's like, cool, nigga. So it's like, you got yours, I got mine. We're actually, like, we're not sent down here to be fucking, I don't know what the fuck y'all was sent down here to do. Y'all don't know what the fuck I was sent down here to do. I know what the fuck I was sent here to do. Peace the fuck out. Just like that. Like, I'm on a mission. Fuck it all. Like, and that's it. There's a mission, and that's it. There's a mission. There's a mission. That's it. Anyone that's not talking like that, bet your money on them that they're going to complete the mission. You know what I'm saying? Just bet the house on it. Just bet. That's who you bet the house on. The nigga that's not always talking about the mission, right? You know what I'm saying? The nigga talking about the respite. You got the respite, you got the mission. My respite is when I lay down and watch a movie and go to sleep. You spend all day making the movies, and then you earn the right to lay down and watch a couple. I can't wait to watch movies. Spend the whole day making them. You know, so 8:55, 5 minutes away from the hourly candle. The short is going to be your 15-minute and 5-minute CCI and RVI direction, like your integer, your positive or negative. I don't know if I can call it the integer, like the because it's called positive and negative integers. So positive and negative, they're not integers, like they are. It's the whole spectrum. But just call it the spectrum, right? Just make sure you get what I'm trying to say. Like the whole spectrum, positive spectrum, like the upper spectrum or the lower spectrum. So positive or negative, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it above zero or under zero? Because it's in the upper hemisphere if it's above zero, it's in the lower hemisphere if it's below zero. So you're waiting to see if the RVI and the CCI are below or above the zero, and you're getting in at zero. That's the thing, you're getting in at zero. So on the 15-minute CCI, on the 5-minute CCI, you get in either way at zero. That's it. You'll see it. Just follow that. You'll see it. You'll see why. Don't do it, you won't live to see it. You'll see it either way. Do it or don't do it and see what happens. I'm telling you, nigga. Look, CCI, negative or positive, 15 minute. The 5 minute is going to snitch on the 15 minute. It's going to tell you faster. But once it tells you, go to the 15 minute and just stick there and wait for that. And you will see it slowly move to where you see the 5 minute go negative 400. Don't worry about that. The 15 minutes positive. Then you see the 30 minute go positive. Then the 15 minute would do the same thing in the 5 minute did. And then it's just going to keep doing that for a couple of charts. And you have to watch it to see how many charts it does that until I had went to sleep right after that when I noticed it. But it's like, that's what Isaiah was trying to tell me. It's like, you're waiting for all of them. It was slowly breaching each chart. It was the burglar going from room to room to room to room. I was sending the messages to Isaiah like, yo, I'm watching this live. Like, yo, this is crazy. It just breached the 5 minute. It's going to the 15 minute. Now you go to the 50. Follow it. It's on the 5 minutes still. Follow the 5 minutes. It's off the 5 minute. Follow it to the 15 minute. It's off the 15 minute. Follow it to the 30 minute. It's off the 30 minute. Follow it to the, you know what I'm saying? Like, follow it to the hour. And then by the hour, that's the hourly. That's the whole hourly 200 thing I'm talking about. Like, get out kind of thing. So, boom, we're at a -7. We're at a -6.92. It's 3 minutes away from the hourly candle. And this hourly candle coming up would be the last hourly candle of this 4-hour candle. I'm breaking down the entire fucking code for you. So, unless you could break down the entire code of the financial markets, it's like you would really be a hindrance to me earning $1 billion. Just off rip, like, the only person that needs to be around me is someone that can help me read this fucking chart. And it's like, yeah, just the mission. Get this right, the mission is done. I can do the entire mission, everything, get that shit out of the way. It's like, I'm not about to be on my deathbed thinking about anything that I didn't fucking do. I'm not gonna have a deathbed. I'm gonna die as a hero, motherfucker. That's what it's going down. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my angels have already told me how I'm gonna die and everything. Like, I'm the fucking man, bro. So I'm on my own mission. I'm on my own fucking mission, and I'll be damned if anybody influences my fucking mission at all. There's none of that. Like, I know where I'm fucking going. I don't let anybody waste my time ever, so I know how I am. I'm stingy with my time. My time is my time. My time. My time. My fucking time. My fucking time, nigga. This is my fucking time to do what the fuck I have to do, nigga. Fuck this other shit. Like, you're distracted. I'm not. Fuck all that other shit. Like, my time, bro. Like, that shit is, like, bad for my fucking brain. Like, motherfucker will really have you, like, not achieve your shit. Like, fucking around like that because you're playing God now, nigga. Like, you could die today, nigga. Like, boom, nigga, those are your last memories. That's cool, nigga. Mine are gonna be different. My last memories, I'll be able to live with. They'll be good. You live with yours, that's perfectly fucking fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm a fucking black guy, so I don't listen to black people. Black people are not on top of the fucking world anymore, so you're not gonna get on top of the world listening to them in general. So, in general, I'm what you would refer to as the black elite because I'm actually showing you how to read the financial chart, and then that proves I'm more elite because not elite in I'm elite in mind. I have the elitist mind. My mind is elite, and I'm truly elite. My soul is elite, so I'm not gonna use the elite mind for dark purposes, right? To hurt anybody. So the elite mind actually gets shared to all of y'all. So that's why I'm like, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't shit. Fucking hate y'all niggas. Don't come to my funeral. Fuck y'all niggas. You made shit harder for me. I'm sick of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Decided you makes me fucking sick to my stomach, nigga. Because it does. And I'm being honest. And I can see why the rich elitists try to kill y'all niggas. Y'all niggas are annoying as fuck. I see why the whole time you're like, New World Order, they're trying to kill niggas. 20 years later, you're like, yo, I see why, yo. These niggas ignorant, bro. Like, these niggas dumb as fuck. Like, they don't even, like, you know, who am I to say they don't deserve to live? But look, they're trying to kill us all. So they're fucking saying it, and they got the bread to put behind it. So I can say whatever I want. I'm not putting bread behind hurting you, stupid motherfuckers. But y'all niggas are like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, when I call someone stupid, it's really based on how you respond to me. Like, what I think of like, someone, like, stupid. Like, stupid, it means, like, how you treat other people. It has nothing to do with information, anything like that. How do you really, like, communicate with a person? How honest are you with yourself when you're communicating? When you're, like, arguing on YouTube with someone, now you have a disagreement. How do you really handle that? Like, do you really treat them like a person? You treat them like a person. Like, are you gonna like really treat the people like a person? So I'm gonna treat everyone like a person to where like if you want to know anything that I'm interested in, you can watch my videos and listen to my art, my audio and stuff. Because that's just, because then you wanted to. And I had a platform for you to do so. So other than that, like, I wouldn't, so hi, I'm Chad. Nice to meet you. I'm going places. I hope you get where you want to go too. You know? It's like we're not going in the same direction, so it's best to just both go in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not both supposed to go. Like, you're not supposed to go where I'm going. I'm not supposed to go where you're going. We got our own shit to go with. Like, your meet intertwining destinies, but they're intertwined. They're really intertwined. Like, there won't be resistance and shit. It's like, yeah, nigga, like, you can't have a business partner that's chasing hoes. And that's probably what either Dame Dash or Jay-Z would have said. One of them would have said that. One of them. Which one? Raise your hand. Which one? Hey, Dame Dash and Jay-Z, I have a question for you both. I have a question. This would be my first question to both of y'all, right? First question. Real shit, like, we need to sit you niggas down. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is your problem and what the fuck is your problem? And then both of them are going to say it was their fucking problem. And then I'd be like, that's your fucking problems. You got 99 problems. They're all from Dame. Real shit. That was your only fucking problem. He said, you're my fucking problem. You're my fucking problem. You're my fucking paycheck. It's like, who is the brains behind the operation? They're both the fucking brains, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But Jay-Z was a lot more devious. Dame got jugged. He got jugged. You jugged the fuck out of this man. Why'd you do that? Did he jug? We would like to know how he jugged you before to make you super jug him. Why'd you super jug him with Rockefeller when you flipped it for $300 million after you bought it from him for like $30 million or something? You paid him $30 million. That's a good lick. You know what I'm saying? If I got a $30 million lick right now, that's $300 million in a day. So we'll just take away the time frame and just go for $300 million. No pressure. That's $300 million. So right now the price is at 20.80. We are officially at $10 profit. Negative 4.57. We are very, very close. Let's go start clicking the 4 hour now. Negative 6.80. On the 4 hours. So right behind it. So we're gonna stay on the daily just because the daily is actually going first. Negative 5. Basically, like it's in a negative 5, so it's just gonna be scrolling fast up and down, retracing. But this is crazy. We're trading in Dogecoin, 87 Dogecoin in there. We have how many Doge? We have half. We started off with 87 Doge, right? 87 Doge. They gave us 87 Doge, and they gave us an 11 Doge credit. So the equity is now at 1.44 because there are 46 Doge extra in equity. So yeah, thank God, right? So boom, we made what you would call 50%. That's what that was in this amount of time of on the phone with you. Like, that's what's going down. That's what's going down. So that's just what it is. We're in the last hour now. So now we're going to go to the hourly chart and just scroll. We're going to zoom into the hourly chart just to look at the candle. We're going to look at the color of the candle. It's a brand new hourly candle. Brand new hourly candle. This is what you do at the very beginning of the hourly candle. Very beginning of the 4 hour candle. The hourly candle is white. The hourly candle is white. Like, I have a freaking selfie stick. I have to use that for the phone just my fingers are in the way because I'm doing it like this right now because I just have the whole setup like this. It's not the political setup at all. So, and I'm using the camera this way, so I'm not using the camera to only film the chart. I don't have a camera to just film the chart right now. That's what I need. A camera just on the chart. Real talk, the camera should be on the chart kind of thing. So get another camera. And we'll figure all that out. Eventually, we'll get all that. We already know what it is. But We just want to at least give you a visual for right now. It's like 20.80 at 9 a.m. Last hour of the 4-hour candle. So we're waiting for this 4-hour candle to close, go the other way, and sell it and hold that sell. That's the super sell until at least the hourly starts to go. So we're just watching the hourly right now, but forget that. Let's go back to the daily because we got to keep an eye on that because that's about to hit. That's about to hit. It might not take a whole hour. This might be the actual. The sell might actually be starting the hour before. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always noticed the third hour of the 4-hour candle is always it's like letting you know what it's about to do. So we're in the third hour right now. This is where it's about to start doing what it's going to do for the next 4-hour candle. Basically, right? Like that's super duper game on the financial markets. And with something like that as the objective and the actual goal, like we're live practicing that's what's actually going down. That's changed the world type shit. So to like listen to anything else except get that shit done so we can do the entire other mission that we were trying to do. Like I'm sitting here to do something drastic to change the world for the better forever. And that's all I fucking care about because of what I went through. And in essence, what that means is like if you didn't go through something that strange, you wouldn't do something that good. So because things were pretty not so strange in the past for you and you weren't traumatized, you shit. It is what it is. I already know what it is, nigga. I study all this shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. If I say what I think other people study, they're like, yeah. They'll just say, I study this. And it's like, I bet you do. Like, I'm showing what I study. Negative 3.58. My shit's on document. You know what I'm saying? Everything you're saying is unsubstantiated. Unsubstantiated. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll figure that word out. I don't use that fucking word. So I have to even figure out what's the actual word? It's not even like, I don't know how to spell it. Like, what's the actual word? It's like unsubstantiated. Some shit like that. It's like, there's different ways, you can say that. So I would look up the word and then figure out different ways you really can say it that are exact, the actual thesaurus for that word, the thesaurus entry for that word. 20.826. So negative 3.58. Negative 3.58. Crazy. But watching this one and negative 3. Let's go to the 4-hour. 7.47. 747. So negative 747. Now it says negative 4.73. Back to the daily. So now they're getting very, very closer. Very, very much more. Very, very closer. So 20.836 on the way to 84. So negative 3.25 now. 11 now. 2.87 now. Right? This is crazy. We're getting there. The move's about to be done. The move's about to be done. Oh my goodness. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the long direction, and this is like the end of it. So this is the start of the move. Like they're giving us the restart of the move. They're giving us another chance at the move restarting. The move's restarting 2.17. It's about to go down. Take the $10, maybe the $20. We get negative 1.93. Like we just, oh my goodness. Everybody watching is about to happen. Williams R daily 4-hour 3.13 313 Detroit. I just love seeing the synchronicity and the numbers and just the different ones. So daily 2.50. I just saw it. It's at 0.73 over negative 2 overbought. So once it hits 0, it's at 20.85 right now. 854. It's just rounding above 8.5 right now. You know, between 8.5, 8.4, just whatever. So 2.73 basically. You know, instead of looking at the price, we're not going off of the price. We're going off of the price levels based on the certain price levels, like the hourly 200 or the hourly 5, and that's like halfway of the move of the 15-minute MetaTrader if you zoom all the way out. That's what I'm saying. So the hourly 5 on MetaTrader, like the hourly moving averages on MetaTrader will be the entire 5-minute MetaTrader chart. No, the hourly moving averages on investing.com are on the 5-minute MetaTrader price levels all the way zoomed out. The entire 5-minute MetaTrader chart of price levels is the hourly on investing.com. You'll see it. It's half the move of like the daily or the 5 hours. Like half the move of the 5 hours. The hourly is half the move of the 5 hours on investing.com, and it is the entire 5-minute chart on MetaTrader zoomed all the way out. Now on MetaTrader zoomed all the way out, the 15-minute chart is the entire move on like the daily or the 5 hour moving averages on investing. I'm breaking it down, baby. Your street in a Range Rover, street sweeper, baby. Pop, ready to let it go. Lock, ready to let it go. Lock, ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy. Light it up and take it. Now, you can find me better, right? Say the fish don't fly in it, Took a whole lot trying just to get up that hill. I said now we're in a bit late. My daughter is our turn at bat. And as long as we is lunatic, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Batter. I'm the first to swing. Hit me up with that, give me what you got thing, hot thing, good duck, smoker, show me love, hey. Like real talk, like I haven't heard that song in a long time, but like those are the niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you give Nelly his respect. Like I guess later down the road, just some shit happen. I don't know. Just everybody gets crimes, right? Everybody's a fucking criminal in Hollywood. Oh, the star is a fucking criminal. Like he used to be a criminal before, and then some of that shit leaked over in his Hollywood years. He didn't get that shit out the way, or he got jammed up. Like it's none of my fucking business. First off, that's just. There's no such thing as public business. You niggas get punched in the face. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? The fuck, nigga? You know what I'm saying? It's like, let me run up on you and tell you your secrets, right? You wanna whoop my ass, right? And I'm publishing the shit. Like, think about it, nigga. Punch you niggas in the face. And then you got the same niggas with the cameras running back. As soon as Mike Tyson, Kanye West start chasing y'all bitches, y'all just like, like they're the bad guy. Like, nigga, I'll take your camera, smash that shit. You seen The Godfather? You ever seen The Godfather? Like, yeah, it's like, dumb nigga. Over his head, already. Didn't even know. Opening scene, bitch. You going too deep in the shit. You remember the first few minutes? Do you remember the first few minutes for real? What really happened? Do you remember the first time you saw Sonny? When's the first time you saw Sonny? You ever seen The Godfather? Yeah. What's the first thing you saw Sonny do? Like, for real. He was inside with his dad. You motherfucker. Yeah, like, so, let's just keep watching this Williams R daily. It's almost done, 9:15. This is the first 15-minute candle of the last hour of the 4-hour candle. Like, you want to be able to break it down on that level to where you at least know that. So it's like, okay, he has his head in the game. Where are we at right now, Chad? We are in the first 15-minute candle of the last hourly candle of the 4-hour candle of the before the 10 a.m. candle. 4-hour candle. So they would, in essence, be asking me, what 4-hour candle are we inside of? There are 6 4-hour candles, 3 different time periods for AM and PM, each time period in AM and PM. So there are 3 times 2, 6 time periods And what time period are you in right now? Thus, which of the 6 candles, 4-hour candles, are we in? So, um, negative 2.36, negative 2.26, and I'm just gonna get this shit real talk, bro. Like, I have a chance to change the entire world, to do like super great things. Like, I just want to do them. Like, that's all I want to do. Is like, and that's all I'm going to do. And I'm on my own with that one, basically. Literally, like, there's not gonna be a lot of people around me on that same shit. Even if it's their same thing, just period. Just either you're on your mission, or like, you can help me read this chart. If you're on your mission, that's cool. But negative 1.41, that's what I'm saying. Negative point, like, if you can't do this shit, like, there's just, like, there's too much money on the line. I have investors I have to pay back, so I pay back all my investors, and then, like, that's it. It's like, really only talking to my investors. Like, it's negative 0.16 right now. Like, wow. I want to look at the 4-hour real quickly. Negative 2.27. So yeah, they're gonna flatten out about the same time. Once you catch that 4-hour and daily WR percentage on MetaTrader flat at 0, you're good. 1.37. Move's about to be done, and move's about to be done. So I gotta keep my eye on it. I'm just sending that text. Whoa, negative 0.24. We're there. We'll take that. We'll sell it. I only did the sell one time just because it wasn't all the way. Like, I guess we should really just one trade it no matter what, because we just caught the full one. So, like, we really can go twice on this one. We'll just see if we can catch it at 0. If not, then we'll just, like, ride this one, down until it bounces off of the hourly 200 or something, like the hourly moving average. Like, get ready to go to the demo right now, because it happened so fast. It wasn't like we got the demo test to see if it's doing this or that. Like, we're gonna do another right now on this demo. We're gonna close that first one and just do one, and do one more sell on the demo. Then go back to the live account. Just watch it on there, and just see what's up, because like, you just want to catch it at the 0. At least you get it there. Like, it got so low, 25. Like, you're supposed to go twice on the trade. See if it will go back. Probably won't. We'll see. So it's 9:20. So we kind of did. Well, yeah, I didn't get it as super high, but like, we kind of did though. It just says at 886. We sold it at 20.886. We had it set to get out at 20.90, and the other number has set it. So now we're in profit officially. It's just fluctuating back and forth, just getting into profit. Just went in once. So it's like it's officially going down now, and we only caught it once. We could have really caught it twice, and this was like $100 move, like long term, you know, real long term. Shoot, let's see here. 5 minute, 5 minute. All right, cool. I'm looking at the 1 minute CCI and it's still positive, and this new 1 minute candle did just pop up, so it's like that CCI for that candle is actually positive, so it's rising it up a little bit, so we can try to catch it at the top price again. But yeah, that's exactly what we were waiting for. You just saw that, right? It took us 41 minutes from us filming the video and getting into the trade to continue the direction it was going. We followed the demo, went that way. We're prepared to do that until 10 a.m. when the next 4 hour candle started, but we knew we had to keep an eye on it. It could potentially happen within the last hour of that 4 hour candle, which was coming up. So I'm just looking here to see. We watched it. We watched the loan basically just snap. So it's about to close under the 5 moving average on the 1 minute chart. And I have my alligator indicator up on there. So that also means it's about to close under the 10 moving average on the 1 minute chart. And that's going to officially put it right above the 20. It's about to actually touch the 20, and by this time it's already in between the red and the green lines on the alligator indicator. So yeah, we're just watching the fact that like we didn't like to really make the bread like just one trade chizzy or whatever. One trade chizzy. I'm one trade chizzy. I'm one trade chizzy. My bad. One trade chizzy. So one trade chizzy. One trade chizzy. One trade chizzy. One trade chizzy. I didn't go to Jason's account to take a picture of the balance initially, and so it's like, why use the equity for more free margin? Let the free margin be used as equity. And only get in at the beginning of the 4 hour, or at the the last hourly candle of the 4 hour candle. Hour 3 of the 4 hour candle. Hour 3 or 4. Hour 3 or 4. That's the shortest way I can say it. So I say the long way as many times as possible so you can catch on, right? You caught on? You got it yet? All right. Hour 3 or 4. Shorthand. I'll call you. Hour 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? If someone writes you a note in class, pass it to you, hour 3 or 4. You get it around the class, clap them. Emergency. Oh. Like we put that in a movie, like real talk, like all types of stuff. Like that's how it is. Like, emergency. Oh. Like Jason just sent the bread. You know what I'm saying? Jason just sent the bread. That's the long-term movie. Good. We got to set a take profit. This is the long-term one though, so it's like we good up here, but we gotta watch it at a certain. Now we go to the 5 minute. Let's just go to the 5 minute. Looks like we just are gonna catch it once. Really wanted to catch it twice with 20, but maybe we should just keep that as the rule. For silver, silver costs $20. $20 for every trade. We got one trade in with 20. We saw how we just flipped 10. So we put 10 on the line at the proper moment to follow where it was going, turned to 20, and then the move we were really waiting on, the long-term move, happened, and boom. So if we can catch it one more though at that exact price, because it's still like fluctuating positive CCI still until the CCI says on the 5 minute it's actually inside the negative, it's not in the negative, but we just watched the long actually snap. So but maybe that's actually the snap, maybe the 5 minute into it, but we just watched the daily basically snap. Like I caught it once, should have caught it twice right there just in case. Like that's really where it went, because that's pretty much as far as it could go down. Like that's good enough for me right there. We're at 0.2446. We're at like half of zero. We were halfway between 1 and 0. That's about as low as we can like really hope for. One of the numbers that we set for the take profit is on the screen. It's just the other number's not there yet. We're gonna have to take that look, man. That number's there. We see that number. Can you see that number? I see that number. We're out. So now we're just watching the 5 minute CCI. We're about to zoom out all the way. 5 minute. 19.845. Okay, that's crazy, because last night on the demo when I was doing that, the reason I said it was half of the hourly, because it literally was. Like the hourly was like half of the daily or half of the 5 hour, but the 5 minute on MetaTrader was like half of the hourly on investing. So it was like the hourly 200 was half of the MetaTrader 5 minute. Like no, it matched it. It actually matched it. Right now, it doesn't match it. Like 19.845 is, we have to look for that number on the hourly. Look, we're about to go to the investing.com hourly technical analysis time frame for the hourly. Hourly. What were we looking for? What number are we looking for? We're looking for 845 over 19. You see 19.821. Okay, cool. Wait. 19, yeah. Oh shit. We see 19. We really see it on the hourly. Oh shit. I took a picture. Try to get hourly inside there. Alright, this is the hourly strong summary, strong buy. The summary is a strong buy. Taking a picture of the moving averages, the 5, the 10, the 20, the 50, the 100, the 200. So we just caught that once the whole hourly chart is done. So last night it didn't say that, it wasn't that low. That move, I saw that number, that's the number I was going for to go down all the way, but no, even lower than that. For real, lower than that to 19 even. That's just halfway. Again, so boom. The hourly and the 5 minute, they match, but that's half the move. That's just your bounce from that point back up. That's your only bounce up point. It's going down absolutely until that point, and then gonna bounce back up. Then it's gonna, on the hourly, at some point end up saying 19 even. You're like, okay, they're literally guiding you along. You follow it's called moving averages. It does take time, because by the time you even learn that this chart exists, life has traumatized you so bad, and I had to fight through my trauma and my learning how to read the chart, call it chart trauma, and then going through chart trauma by itself with the side chick of the real trauma. So now you're bringing your real trauma on the chart when you already have chart trauma and chart drama to deal with. It's drama on the charts, right? You know what I'm saying? And if you're already traumatized dealing with the chart drama, you get caught up in that drama. So until you no longer caught up and you really see what's going on here, you're like, I'm being gaslit by the market. The market is gaslighting me with the market price. Fuck the market price. Stare at the market price. Which way is it going? Up or down? Left or right? Red or blue? Which way is it going? Stare. For 4 hours, you stare. For the next 4 hours, your one job is to stare at this 4-hour candle. Where is it going? Real talk. Real talk. Flip through all the charts throughout the whole 4 hours. That's all you're doing. You're doing repetition. That's called the suicide. 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, 15-minute chart. Go from your 1 minute chart to your 5 minute chart, from your 5 minute chart to your 30-minute chart, from your 30-minute chart back to your 5 minute chart, from your 5 minute chart to your 4 hour chart, from your 4 hour chart to your daily chart back to your 1 minute chart. Now from your 1 minute chart to your weekly chart. From the week, you're like, we're gonna, yes, that's the sound of a champion being whipped into action. We're going to whip you into shape, boy. You know, if it's the last thing you ever do, you know? Because I'm going to live to tell the story about how I beat you to death with this textbook of information. And if you survive the beating, you know, we're going to beat you with this textbook. Like, literally, we're going to ask you a question, and then we're going to smack you with the textbook. You know what I'm saying? And, yes. Whoa. Shit went the fuck up. Whoa. That's what I'm saying. God dang. What the fuck? So that shit did not hit. Whoa. Hold on. Yeah. The daily is not there. What the fuck? Hold on. The daily is at 1.74. It's still good, but just like shit. Like that's why we just did one. Thank God, but yeah, because it didn't hit all the way. So I'm really looking. So it's like because like we said, like wait until the actual CCI does say on the 5 minute at 0. So like that's really gonna be the move. The daily it didn't hit all the way, so that's what that's gonna be. Like eventually it will, but so we're just waiting for the 5 minute CCI to hit 0. So it's like we still have to go fucking buy with the shit. We still gotta buy. It's let's see, 1 minute CCI.